that?
Ow!
What?
I want a nut in my tooth.
What?
Yeah, I'm confused. Were you just like biting and then just called chewing?
No, it went in between the cracks and cut me. No, not November soon.
What's wrong with you?
Well, how this is all recorded.
It's also not that soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Modern Idiots. My name is Rory.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Sarah.
Today we are watching Tower of God, Season 1, Episode 5. What happened last time, Sarah?
Last time they were playing the crown game, and Kuhn made a duplicate crown when he was fighting with his suitcase, which has lots of fun things in it, like the Mary Poppins bag. And then, as a distraction, the duplicate crown was elsewhere, and Bam took the throne and got the real crown, and so now they're playing the crown game, and they're in a good position because Bam's on the throne. But there's another group, and Rachel may or may not be in there. It seems like she is. And then she was asked if it was okay if they killed them all, and she said yes.
All right. Well, that sums it up. I think we're ready to get into this next episode, unless there's anything else.
I don't think so.
All right, let's go. Sneaky boy. Confirmed blue hair.
Told you.
Also confirmed to be a turtle.
I don't even the spear hit any of them. It's just the air.
Yeah. Easy dub.
ただいまより第4回戦の参加者を募集しますね。
あいつら本気で勝つ気でいるみたいだけどまだ夢を見させてあげる
ここからが本番。
I like it.
そのカバン無限チョコバー製造機じゃなかったのか。
でも何でもコピーできるカバンなんてすごいですね
コピーもできるカバンな。
よっぽどそのカバンを自慢したかったんだね。
バカちげえよ。俺はただあのトカゲに。
That bag's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Copy anything?
クーさん
サンチーか。俺様が一瞬で勝ってやる。
ダメだ。
おい、どういうことだ。
少し休もうって言ってんだよ。
休むってどういうことですか
最終戦は強い敵がうようよ出てくる。とりあえず一度力を合わせて奴らを引きずり下ろさないか。
あんなこと言われてますけど
まあ見りゃわかるって。
めえな、無駄な力を使いすぎる。
It's like the Exorcist kid.
What?
I don't remember
I don't remember
that.
that.
To be
Oh,
honest.
that's terrifying.
まあ戦う必要がないって言っただろう。
クーさんはこうなることが分かっていたんですか
分かっていたも何もあいつらは俺たちの仲間だ。最初の試験覚えてるか。カバンにお前たちを運んでやる。無事試験を通過させてやるから。
See that one coming, Sam?
よっと。
He's insane, but cool.
カバンの中にいた奴らも
That explains why his bag couldn't get through the Shinsu. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
第三試験後の休憩時間にカバンから奴らを出して話は通しておいた。
ずる賢い亀。せっかくの俺の解体部。
ハニー、後で思う存分暴れてくれ。
Howdy, boy.
このゲーム勝たないと。
ごめんなさい。僕のせいで。
だから違うって。俺が勝ちたいんだって。勝ってお前らと一緒に塔を登りたい。
そして強くなった黒い髪の俺が狩る。
その設定まだ生きてるんですか？
挑戦者チームが全て戦闘不能もしくは失格となりました。
なんだアナフ、まさか賭けに負けそうでビビってんのか？なんか強そうな亀の匂いがするぞ。
まあそれなりに腕に自信はあるんだ。夜どうした？
ごめんなさい。ぼーっとして。
他の奴らはある程度実力は把握済みだが、こいつら未知数だ。
Who do you think wins it, Sarah?
I mean, I obviously think it's either Kuhn's team or the team Rachel's on, but I don't know what the team Rachel's on their powers are yet.
Yeah.
We do know they killed everyone else in their testing arena.
I know, but I want to know what they can do.
Oh, I know the specifics. Simone Biles got nothing on.
？Sick burn.
この声はラゲン。
Oh, he's gonna leave the throne, and then they're gonna lose.
Maybe.
ねえ、やっぱりラゲンなの？ラゲン。
Scum.
Oof.
あいつらは別の試験場から来た。そんな暇ねえよ。
なんであいつは俺たちの味方をする？
わからないが、これだけは言える。あいつらは王冠に興味がない。今、はっきりした。このゲーム。
The casual spine slice. Yeesh.
Speedy.
やっぱり君はラゲン。だから助けてくれるの。
Well, I guess they win.
Who, Bam?
Yeah.
Useless.
Just pick up the sword.
Where's Rack?
Hey, I was right the first time.
That's a lot of blood. Damn.
Yeah.
クーさん、ライさん。けど、僕がラゲルを守らなきゃ。
This is not usual. Regular.
Seems a little abnormal. Seems a little irregular. I totally forgot that's who that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
暴走しちゃってまずは再会を喜びなさいそして眠りなさい
そんなに早く会いたいんですか？
ウキウキしてる場合じゃないですよ、ユリ様。あの少年の力は危険すぎる。何せ
So Rachel did all that?
I think Bam did all that.
At least it seemed to be coming from Bam.
Yeah.
3日間の休みを与えました。
おすすめは夕飯特製カフェラテだ。
インスタントか。
それね、話は
今回クラウンゲームを開催するよう指示された本当の狙いを教えていただけませんか？試験の規則上、互いに面識のある者は一緒に試験を受けることが
Actually didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, me neither.
そうヘドン様がお決めになったはず。
我々の仕事は党に危険をもたらす思想、力を持つ者を弾き出すことだ。今回の中でそれに当てはまる者は
Maybe.
いえ、特には。
なら、それが分かっただけでも十分クラウンゲームには意味があった。違うか？
管理人と契約を結んでいない者が制約なく神の水を扱うのは見たことがありますか？
ブレックマジの非選別者だ。
そうですか。
He's not curious why he asked that?
It probably
I
is.
think
バカコントと
I
違
think he can infer.
はぐらかされたのか、痛いところをつけたのか。ヨルさんが神の水そのものだった。あれは確かに党を危険に。目を覚ますかな、ヨルさん。おい、そろそろ目を覚ませよ。明日から試験だぞ。ちゃんと受けないと失格になっちまうぞ。
ラヘルと申します。あなたにお願いがあるんです。
Bum bum bum.
And so Rachel and Kuhn's relationship begins.
All right. Well, I feel like we learned a lot that episode, or opened a lot of questions.
Yeah, I feel like it raised more questions than answers.
I feel like you'll find a lot of the shows we watch will do that.
So, what questions do you have?
Well, I'm wondering what like, to me it seemed like it wasn't necessarily Bam's power. It seemed like Rachel like knew what was going to happen, and there was like another version of her talking to him.
Kind of like when Bam first opened the tower, it was like he was chasing Rachel, maybe something triggered it.
Oh, sorry. Just to clarify, because this isn't a spoiler. That thing you saw, that was the sword.
What thing?
The one where you said there was another version of Rachel talking
The
to her,
blonde
the
one?
blonde. That was the sword. Remember in the first episode when he ignited the Black March?
Yeah.
It was that sword.
Yeah, so that was the Black
It was
March.
like the embodiment of the sword.
The embodiment of the sword is that person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Well, that changes everything. So what was the
Potential-
sword telling him?
I think the sword said something along the lines of like, sort of. I think she said something like you've gone too far, or like this is like sort of clearly like sort of awoken something within you, but like time to stop.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
got
set
it.
free.
they said Bam became Shinzu like itself.
Okay, so
Which actually I will say I'm pretty sure that's just an anime thing.
Yeah,
I
think that-
vaguely recall like way back when we first watched this, like people said, "Oh, that didn't happen in the like." I didn't really remember, but I think Bam becoming Shinzu is something that only happens in the anime. So like, take it with a grain of salt as far as like putting your thoughts together, but
okay.
just
But
in general,
essentially-
Bam power boost.
Yeah, I think of it as like a.
And then the sword came out and was like, "Hey, that was too much power."
Yeah,
Yeah.
more than anything, I would think of it as an abnormal display of power for someone who's supposed to be on this floor.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And then also it felt kind of like his wound, like I was surprised he was able to do that with a wound like that. I don't know. That was confusing to me, but I guess
It didn't really seem like it was in control of it, at least not to me.
no, but was the wound healed when it was over?
I'm not sure.
I don't
I
think so, just based on the fact that he's still in, like, he's now, like, still
I know,
in
he
bed.
just seemed like he was very clean.
I think the bleeding stopped.
I think they stopped
Either
the bleeding.
sword stopped it with her powers, or
Yeah.
it just he just stopped bleeding.
It's also been a couple days now. I think they said that they
Okay.
gave 3 days rest between the next test, and then Kuhn just said, like, tomorrow is the day of the test, so it's
So
been
nobody
a day or
won the
two.
crown game.
I guess not.
No.
So they just have to keep testing.
Yeah, it was an optional test, I guess, so it's not a big deal if no one wins it. Just
Mhm.
if someone did win it, they get to skip the next test.
Yeah. And then, okay, Rachel's group, they're there.
Rachel is confirmed.
Yeah. And it seems like they're trying to help Bam.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might have missed it, but did she say something about, like, she didn't want to climb the tower without him?
I don't recall specifically.
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
I can't take a guess because
Okay. Well, it seemed like that was a thing. And then,
Like, do you think it's weird, given that, like, the fact that they were defending, like, why do you think they were defending him when, like, originally sort of what we've seen up until actually meeting Rachel has been, like, the flashbacks to Rachel being like, Bam, like, you can't come, I need to climb this tower by myself. And then when, before her heart got pushed back, she'd sort of been trying to hide from him and make
I think
it.
it's possible she was manipulating the situation so that he followed her anyway. I mean, like, she knew him well enough to probably know that he would follow.
it's a kind of a
But I guess why not just go bring him?
reverse psychology thing, like don't follow me to get him to follow her.
Yeah, because I think if she had brought him, then he wouldn't have been he wouldn't have been in touch with his power the same way.
Maybe he wouldn't have dived into that eel's mouth in that
Yeah.
episode if he didn't have like
Something to
a
chase.
chasing
Yeah.
a MacGuffin of
Like,
sorts
maybe
to
she
go
knew
after.
that, like, only, like, his love for her could make that
Yeah,
him, like, perform those ways. But,
interesting.
I mean, that would also be counting on her to have, like, a lot of foresight, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we know to climb these tests, sometimes it requires some intelligence and outmaneuvering the other people in the test. So
And
maybe
you said-
she's doing a play.
You said now starts Kuhn and Rachel's relationship. Is that supposed to mean that they have some sort of
Just
romantic
that.
relationship?
No.
Now we see. Well, I mean, who
Maybe,
knows?
but like,
now we see them like meet for the first time.
Ah.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything else we want to touch on?
Rack has powers that are cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally got to see him fight a little bit. Clearly strong.
And
Yeah.
he's down for it always.
Yeah.
Yes, and it seems like the bag can do more than just copy things.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Kuhn was very almost insulted that people thought like only it can only copy things, as if that's not like a god power itself. Like it's not even like a limited amount of food, drink, like supplies, like anything.
I
Crazy.
also, the fact that you didn't remember Exorcist Girl makes me think that the 3 people he brought in his bag are not going to be part of this going forward, but that's weird because he carried them all the way there in his bag.
What happened in the fight at the end? I'm trying to remember. Did those people?
They just like went and disqualified themselves.
Oh, they just okay. I wasn't
They just,
sure
like,
if
went
they
back
got like
and-
killed by
No,
No,
they
they're
just went
alive.
back
Rachel's
into their-
team or okay.
into their cage.
But if you're not sure if they got killed, clearly they're not important characters.
Sorry to spoil.
It's not a spoiler. They're
There's
not
nothing
important.
anymore. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, they're not important characters.
but that would have been cool. Like the whole like voice, like kind of
Yeah.
ghost control, whatever. That's scary. It got me. I'm like, damn, I kind of want her on.
Yeah,
my team.
exactly.
Maybe you blocked it out.
I was too scared to just repress the memory.
Yeah.
Maybe she repressed my memory through the TV.
There we go. That's probably what happened.
Sounds about right.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else to add, I think that about wraps it up for this episode.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys very much for watching with us. We'll catch you next time. Thank you. Gotta get the finger guns.